Today, we will be talking about permaculture, but let's define first what is permaculture. So, permaculture is an approach to agricultural design that focuses on whole system thinking as well as using or simulating patterns from nature. We also have this permaculture farming where it gives farmers a way to achieve high yields and productivity while doing it in a more sustainable and environmentally friendly way than conventional farming methods. It applies more holistic approach to farming crops or livestock. Permaculture has three core tenets: the care for earth, care for the people, and fair share. So let's discuss first the care for earth. In this, it helps all life systems to continue to exist and multiply because if we don't have a healthy planet, humans can't exist at all. Second is the care for people. It allows people to access resources they need to survive. And the last one is the fair share. In this, you should only take what you need and reinvest any surplus. Any extra can go forward to helping fulfill the two of the core tenets. This includes returning waste products back to the system so it can be made useful again. David Holmgren's original ideas regarding permaculture can be broken down into 12 design principles. The first one is to observe and interact. In this, you have to take time to observe nature before making any decisions or changes. Often just by observing, we can get a lot of insights into how to design or farm our garden to suit what's already there. Number 2 is catch and store energy. In nature, resources tend to come in peaks period. We get a lot of sunlight in the summer and much less in the winter. In some places, there are rainy seasons some of the time and droughts other parts of the time. Permaculture is a big on capturing resources like rainwater or solar electricity so they can be used later as needed. Let's proceed to number 3. Obtain a yield. Make sure you're being rewarded for the work that you're putting in. After all, you probably aren't farming just because for a hobby. You want to get food, an income, or something else in return. You can't work on an empty stomach. Number 4. Apply self-regulation and acceptable feedback. Hold yourself accountable. And also, be open to suggestion and critiques from others. If there is something you're doing that's inappropriate for your situation, you want to know about it so your system can function well. Number 5. Use and value renewable resources and services. Nature has an abundance of renewable resources that can be made use of. We should prioritize those and try to reduce the consumption of non-renewable resources. The sixth one is the produce no waste. Being zero waste is a big trend right now, but really, it all started with permaculture. If we value all the resources that is available and use it in a bit of ingenuity, we can make sure that nothing goes to waste.
Number 7. Design system from natural patterns. Take a look at nature and society. You can usually observe patterns in things like how behaves are organized, the design on a chicken scratch that they can till your garden, or other things to give inspiration for your design. Number 8. Integrate rather than segregate. Permaculture is all about having things support each other and work together, instead of having everything exist as an island into itself. By pairing different plants, livestock, and other objects together correctly, we can take advantage of relationships that they can have to each other. Number 9. Use small and slow solutions. Permaculture isn't about making big changes overnight. Making gradually changes and working with slow systems makes them more easier to maintain. Plus, they tend to have a more sustainable outcome when it comes to permaculture. Slow and steady wins the race. Number 10. Use and value diversity. Permaculture is big on diversity. A diverse system is much less vulnerable to traits like pests, diseases, and other problems than a homogeneous one. Number 11. Use the edges. Where two different things meet, is usually where the most interesting stuff happens. It's usually the most productive and device parts of the whole system. And last, creatively responds to change. Change is inevitable. By making careful observation and then stepping at the right time, we can make a positive outcome based on changes instead of negative ones. And that is for my topic. Once again, I am Marilita from BSA 2A1. God bless and mabuhay.
What's up, guys? I help you to know what is permaculture. Sustainable land use design. This is based on ecological and biological principles, often using patterns that occur in nature to maximize effect while minimizing energy. Good for mental health. Saves your money. Reduce your carbon footprint. Help the local insect population. Improves your air quality. Keep mosquitoes away. Cut down your food costs. Food from your garden is healthier. Reduce your fertilizer costs. Strengthens communities.